day, 4-year-old little Roy was really excited because he was spending the day with his daddy, his mommy, and his best friend in the whole entire world. And his name was Walt, spelled W-O-L-T. And he said, "Hey Walt, let's go play." "Okay." "Come on, Roy. Daddy, can we play in the field, please?" "Yes, son, but be careful." "Yes, Roy, please be careful," his mother said gently, stroking her son's beautiful red hair and parting it from his eyes, and said, "Yes, go play with your friends, sweetie. Just be careful, all right?" "Okay, Mommy." And then the two little boys ran into the field, and they started to chase each other. And Roy's parents looked at each other and said, Oh, honey, our little boy is growing up so fast." "Oh, yes, Elwood, he is growing up. But don't forget that we will always love him and that he will always be our little Roy." "Yes, he will be." I remember when I was his age, I loved running around like a maniac. "Oh, Elwood, I love you," they said together as they sat on a bench, watching the two children play, and Walt and Roy were chasing each other and tackling each other on the ground and having so much fun. And Elwood said, "Roy, be careful." "Okay, Dad." And then the little boys, they saw a forest, but they didn't go in it because they knew they couldn't. So they just looked up at the trees and said, "Look at the trees. Ooh, Papa." Yes, Roy, what is it?" Tree." "Yes, son, tree." It green, like Walt's hair." "Yes, I know." "What, you want to climb it?" "No, I just want to look at it. Can Walt and I play in the forest?" Well, since you have my permission, I will allow you to play, but don't go too deep in the forest, okay?" "Okay, Daddy." And then both boys ran into the forest, and they were chasing each other and having a lot of fun. They just enjoyed running around and tackling each other, and they would pick up sticks and pretend they were swords, and they were having so much fun. And then over time, it was getting dark and gloomy, and they found their way out of the forest. And Elwood said, "Roy, Mommy and I, we're going to be over there by that bench, and sooner or later it'll be time to go home, okay?" "No, Papa, I want to stay with Walt and play." "Yes, son, but you're all dirty. You can play with him 5 minutes, but then we have to go home because Papa had to give you a bath because you're all stinky." "Okay." And then Elwood said, "Okay, Roy, I will allow you to play for 5 more minutes, but then we have to go home, okay?" "Okay, Dad, that's my boy." And then Elwood went to sit down by his wife, and Roy continued to play with his friend. And they were having so much fun. And by the time it was time to go home, little Roy didn't want to go home, and he squirmed in his daddy's arms and said, No, 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 put me down. I want to play." "Roy, there's a time for playing and a time to go home, son, and we have to go home." "But I don't want to go home." "I know that you love your friend Walt, but he needs to go home too. His daddy's waiting for him." "How would you feel if you were away from me? Wouldn't you miss me, Roy?" "Yes, but I like being with my friends." "I know, Roy, but we have to go home, so say goodbye to Walt." "Okay." Bye, Walt. Bye, Roy. See you tomorrow. Okay. You're coming to my house tomorrow, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Roy, did you have a fun day at the park with your friend? His mother Ninian said. Yes, Mommy. Walt and I had fun, he said as his daddy carried him. My little Roy. I love you. I love you too, Daddy. I'm sorry. Sorry about what, son? About having a fuss. Oh, it's okay, Roy. You're just tired. Are you tired? A little bit. Okay, well, when we get home, Daddy's gonna give you a bath, and then we're going to go eat dinner, and then it'll be bedtime. And then when they got home, Elwood was giving Roy his bath. He said, So what did you see in the forest? I saw butterflies, and we saw trees, grass, and moss, and also baby wolves. You saw a baby wolf? You didn't go near it, did you, Roy? No, Mom. No, Daddy. Okay, good. You gotta stay away from wild animals, okay? Okay, son? Okay. And then his daddy took a towel and dried Roy off. And then he put him in his clean PJs and gave him dinner. And then he put him to bed. The end.